Hi and welcome to how to reprogram your fancy map. Hope you like our little tiny map, but it should show you how we do it here. So if you're having issues and you need to reprogram your electric map, I'm going to show you how to do that. First thing you need to do is, you may have done this messing around with it, or it's just not the height you want. So you need to clear the program in the actual map. So you have your map, and for whatever reason, maybe it's not working, or maybe the length is not correct, and you would like to change it. As you see with the controller, this tiny map here has already been set, and we are happy with the limits. It works great. But if for some reason you wanted this to be a little higher or lower for your TV, we need to reset it. So what we have to do is we have to clear information from the motor and the transmitter, so we're going to erase it. So what we'll do is we'll hold this down for 8 seconds. 3 chirps. And now it should no longer work. See, we've erased the information from the motor to the receiver. So now we have to reprogram the motor to talk to the receiver, or vice versa. So with the program erased, your remote no longer works. You know it's working that if you push the button and this tiny blue light, which may be hard to see, lights up. That tells you your battery's good. So you have to make it where the remote will talk to the motor here. So the first thing we want to do is we got to tell the motor that we're sending a signal. So what we'll do is we'll come and we'll push the button, and you hear the 3 beeps. And when you hear that, you'll push the C, the confirm. So the motor has talked to the remote. I'm now going to hit the limit button. We hear the chirp. That tells us we're ready to go down. And so we're programming the down. Once you stop it on the way down, you can hit the bottom button and it will come down 1/4 inch increments. So you want to make sure you do this when the map's close to the bottom, because if you do when it's halfway down, it's going to take a lot of little jumps for it to get where you want it to go. So imagine this is the bottom of our shelf right here, and we want it to almost sit on that pencil. So the pencil has some movement. That's as low as we want it to go. Once we're happy with that, we're going to come back here and we're going to hit the confirm. Chirp, we've confirmed the lower limit. We now want it to come back up for the upper limit. So we'll push the button. Be very careful, so when it gets right about here, we'll hit the stop. Want to make sure that our cords are always secured. For this demo, we just kind of have the cord here in the back. But for your real TV, make sure it's all wrapped up out of the way, because if you tear off this little item here, this little receiver, your motor won't work, and they're very expensive to replace. So anyway, say you want this to be as close to the top as possible. We're going to do our little adjustments. And imagine that's where we want it. You know, all these covers are different, so sometimes you may have a balance, a piece of wood here, or this may be up higher. It's just kind of where you want to program it at. So once you're happy with this, we're going to confirm it. It chirps again. Now it's going to automatically stop at our limit here at the pencil because we set it. We'll push up. It's going to stop where we told it to stop. Very easy. And again, we can stop at any time, change direction, whatever we need. Very simple. But if you don't do it in these steps, these very easy steps, out of order, so to speak, it will not work and your roller will not move. So again, I'm going to walk through it, reprogramming our roller. By the way, this little button, depending how you put this end into the bracket, the P may be up here, it may be in the back. It's totally up to you. It doesn't matter. I've left it this way so you can see the button. But if it's back here, you may have to use something kind of long to push that in. So right now it's programmed. All right? We're going to erase the entire program. Wait for those chimes. Hold for 8 seconds. So now it's erased. It won't work. We just erased the program. See? Not going up, not going down. So again, we're going to hold this down for 3 seconds. And then press the confirm when we hear the beeps. Now we're going to do our limit. Hold it down. You hear the chirps, it's ready to go. We're going to set the limit. Say we set it right there. You know, big enough for our hand. So let's come down. We will confirm it. We will hit the C. Bottom limit set. We need to make it go up. So we push the up button. Up it goes to where we want it to be, or almost close. Fine tune it. That's where we want it to go. We will again confirm it. Your roller is programmed. Down. It should stop on its own. Up. Will stop on its own. Very easy. If you need to readjust the height, say you didn't get this high enough, you're going to have to clear the entire program and start all over. As long as you do it in that order, clear the program, hold for 8 seconds, and then follow the sheets or this video from where we were a minute ago. You'll be able to reprogram it. It's very easy. If you have any questions, email us, give us a call. We'll be glad to help you.